Hello, my friends.
Hey, good morning, everybody.
Welcome to Glorious Day Adventures.
Yes, we are super excited for this adventure. We've been planning it for a long time, and we are with our friends Frank and Ellen from Outdoor Observations. And we have our runaway camper Mo in tow.
And they have their runaway camper as well, and we're following them. They have a Venturist, which is the off-road version of the Runaway. Super
rugged, very cool.
Yeah.
And so we're headed to North Georgia, if we haven't said that. Frank and Ellen go up there, and they go like
off-grid camping, and
yeah. So we're gonna follow them blindly into the woods and find some place to camp.
And then they're gonna take us around to all the beautiful places up there. And we've been up to North Georgia, but we just love it so much, and there's always new things to see. And it is fall time, so we don't get color changes of the trees in Florida much. So it's going to be nice to see that up in Georgia.
Yep, and the weather should be perfect. And so just looking forward to a couple days with friends hanging out and hopefully seeing some beautiful trees.
Yeah. So follow us up there, and or not follow us, because well, that's kind of
That'd
freaky.
be weird.
All right, we'll see you when we get there. So we have our Set Power refrigerator back here, and it is so nice on these road trips.
We love that
because we're thirsty right now, and it's like, Joel, what do you want? What do you want? Do you want water or Monster?
I'm gonna go with a Monster energy drink.
All right,
sugar-free.
Yeah.
Watching my calories.
Watching the calories.
Sugar-free Monster.
But we've been driving for many hours, but this is so nice. Just grab it.
I can't imagine doing a long road trip without it.
Right? And there you go.
Thank you, ma'am.
And it's cold.
Oh, it is. Yes.
I love that refrigerator. Look at this. The leaves are finally changing a little bit. We're a little north of Helen, and I think we're getting close to where we're going to turn off into the limestone road.
It is beautiful out here, though.
Yes. All right, we found our turn, and Frank tells us we'll be able to make this, but it is very rough for 3 miles. Wow, this is beautiful.
These
leaves are amazing. So we're going about 6 miles, and oh, look at that! It likes me.
On cue.
We're going about 6 miles an hour.
And this is faster than we were going.
Yeah.
Frank and Ellen just took this right-hand turn, which is the way we're going. And I am a bit afeared. I can't see the road at all. Oh. I hope Mo makes this. Holy cow.
I'm a little afraid.
This is a bit challenging.
Okay, so Frank and Ellen are going to go down and see if they're going to check out this other spot.
Yeah, it's a little farther down there, maybe a bit more open, but maybe more challenging to get to. So they're going to see.
And they don't know. These are all first come, first serve. So they're not sure if there's somebody there. Otherwise, we're going to go right over here. So
this is the spot.
We'll find out in a few minutes. All right, so the other site that they went to go look at was just too steep. Joel didn't feel comfortable with it, with Mo. So we are going to take this camper, and we're going to unhook it and attempt to go right there where Ellen is, because we want to be by the creek. But we'll see. We're still figuring it out. You're good over here. You're good. Whoa, we don't want it in the creek. Look at that. We are right on the creek. Awesome spot. Now Frank's gonna get his camper and he's gonna try to move it kind of right in here, so. Look at that, after a little maneuvering, he got it backed up and it is, believe it or not, level completely. And then we are over here. So both campers are set where we want them.
They're in place, but there's still a lot of work to do.
So we have this Rhino rack and Sunseeker awning, and we've never used it.
4 years we've had this camper.
We've never used it. People have asked us, we always have our big awning, but we decided not to bring that this time. So we are going to use this for the first time.
Minimalistic.
We have no idea how to set it up.
Yeah, so.
It's never even been unzipped before.
We'll see you in like 2 hours.
Well, that didn't take very long. That's actually really nice. We may have to use this more often.
Right?
All right, guys, we have our campsite set up.
Yes.
And Joel's going to show you some of the gear we use for off-grid camping that we don't do very often.
It's time to be primitive. So you've seen our jet boil if you watched the videos. We love our jet boil for coffee.
That's for coffee for Joel in the morning.
Yep. And we do have a Jackery 240 inside Mo. So there is no power out here. So that little Jackery up in that corner will power Mo's lights on the inside. And for outside
with our fairy lights and all of our under thing lights.
Yep.
Under thing? I don't know what they're called. That's my...
It's a shelf. So
under cabinet lights is what I was going for.
Battery powered lights for at night. Our awning that we set up earlier, which we've never used before, which is awesome. We did bring our lava box. So we're going to use our lava box propane fire pit tonight. So that'll be a lot of fun
for
the first time. But the flame can be huge.
Yes,
it's huge.
True.
Come this way.
Come this way, okay.
Propane we use. So for the first time, we did not bring a cooler camping. So we do have this set power. We bought a big dual zone set power refrigerator freezer. So this side is freezer, this side is refrigerator. So we have ice and Snickers ice cream bars.
Yes, we do. And so we have that set power, and then we also have the set power that we brought for the inside of the vehicle for when we're driving.
Kind of hooked on set power. So, and to power the set power, because there's no power here, because we're out in the middle of friggin' nowhere.
We are.
Right?
Remember, look. Oh, look at all the trees for hammocking, by the way.
Yes, we did bring our hammocks. We do have an EcoFlow Delta 2 battery bank. And based on our tests at home, it should run this thing, depending how often we go in and out of it, for a day and a half or so, almost 2 days.
I think it was like 20 hours or something like that, depending on the weather.
So, but we brought a solar panel that we've had forever from Jackery. We figured no problem, we'll just plug it in and the sun can charge it.
But we're kind of
the trees had a different
shade.
idea. So fortunately, Frank and Ellen brought a gas generator they bring. And so we use the gas generator for recharging this when time comes. Yep. And our bed slide with all of our great stuff in the back. And
show them the potty tent.
Oh. Welcome to the commode. So yes, this is just a quick Wise Owl. We've had it forever.
Wolf-wise.
Wolf-wise. Wolf-wise.
I know. I was thinking it was the other two.
Well, how about that? We've used it on one trip. And
look, we have a little fan and a light in here.
Yeah. And a 5-gallon bucket.
There we go.
What more do you need? So we've been here about...
We do have our fire disc with us.
Oh, yeah.
We don't have it out right now because Frank and Ellen are cooking dinner tonight. But we will cook the next 2 nights.
Yes, it is kind of bear country, so anything that really kind of smells you want to put in the vehicles at night.
Right.
So they're cooking tonight, and we'll cook tomorrow night. And
I think that's about it. So let us know if you have any questions on any of this.
The weather, by the way, we said might be nice. It's beautiful.
It's beautiful. So yeah. All right, so we're gonna go watch them cook dinner for us tonight.
Let's do it.
Frank tonight is cooking us steak tips with onions and mashed potatoes, right? And there's nothing better than cooking and looking over this creek. right, Frank and Ellen's food is done, and look at this. We've got
My potatoes,
onions, and steak.
Steak.
With this
Bashan's
Japanese barbecue sauce.
It has been
one of our faves.
All right, guys. Frank and Ellen did a fantastic job feeding us and cleaning up after us, which is quite the feat. So we are sitting by the fire with a lava box and just going to enjoy the rest of the night tonight next to the babbling brook. And so we will see you guys tomorrow morning for some more adventure.
Good morning, guys.
Hey, good morning.
So we slept pretty well last night. The creek sounds.
Babbling brook.
It was cool enough. It was amazing.
It was great. So we're up and about. We've had some coffee. And we're going to hop in Frank and Ellen's 4Runner, and we're going to do some exploring today.
Well, first we're going to go to Waffle House.
Oh, yeah.
Because Ellen was going to cook breakfast, but Joel's never been to Waffle House.
I've never been to a Waffle House.
So we're going to go there first.
I can't wait.
And then exploring.
Yes.
We've got some fun, exciting stuff to do.
We do. So we are, hopefully you can hear us, a little waterfall.
There's a waterfall behind us.
We don't see waterfalls very often. So we're getting ready to go do a section of the Georgia Traverse, which is an overlanding trail. It's 390 miles long, so Frank says. And it goes from the Georgia-South Carolina border to the Georgia-Alabama border. And we're not going to do all 390 miles today.
I don't even know how long we're gonna do, but we're gonna we're in Frank's 4Runner, so we're gonna, I don't know, we're just gonna be interesting. I'm gonna be a little scared. I can tell you that.
We've been on some roads. We're like, oh my gosh, this is pretty crazy, and Frank's like,
yeah, this is nothing.
At us.
This is nothing.
It should be a lot. It should be exciting.
Yeah.
Watch your head, Amy. All right, so I got out of the 4Runner, take some video of Frank going over these cool rocks, and they just kept going. They just kept moving and going. So, okay, all right. That's them way down there. They got the reverse lights on, so thank God they're coming to pick me up. It's good to have good friends. I just wish we had some.
All right, we had to stop in the middle of the traverse to get some ice cream. All right, we are at Brasstown Bald.
It is the tallest point in the state of Georgia.
Yes. And we are taking a little shuttle up to the top so we can see 360 view.
And so we brought our 360 camera. We're dorky.
Unfortunately, the clouds have come out a little bit, but
a little bit.
hopefully for some good views. Said it's the highest point in Georgia, which is 4,784 feet tall. Well, that was really beautiful.
Yeah, when the sun came out, the colors just popped.
The view was amazing. So we decided we were going to walk down instead of taking the shuttle.
Yeah, shuttle came up.
It's like 0.6 of a mile and paved. We thought maybe we'd see some more cool views, but we don't know.
Yeah, it's nice.
All right, we are back at the campsite after the traverse, which was awesome.
It was fantastic.
And Joel's going to cook us dinner tonight. What is it tonight?
Tonight we're having chicken fried rice.
All right. And cooking next to the river can't get better than that, can we, guys? I mean...
It's paradise. Excuse my singing, but it is paradise.
It is paradise.
All right, so we wanted to give you a quick comparison video between the TC75 refrigerator from Zep Power, a refrigerator freezer that we bought, dual compartment, and the AJ50 that Zep Power had sent us to review. So again, we loved the AJ50 so much.
We went and bought the other one.
We went and bought the other one. So, but it gives you a visual comparison. So the AJ50 is a little taller than the TC75, but depth-wise, there's a big difference also.
Yeah, let me see.
So if you push it all the way back to where they're about even.
No, you're too far back.
All right.
There we go.
There you go.
But yeah, you can see a big difference. So, you know, that's why we're going to use the AJ50 for the
inside the truck.
Yep.
And but we're doing like a 3-day trip, so we need lots of room. So the TC75 is perfect for that. And the AJ50, shorter trips in the back of the truck. We loved it on the way up, and I'm sure we're going to love it on the trip back.
Or just a 1-day camping too, if you by yourself and you know, or 2 people.
I was just telling my friends, I'm like,
we eat a lot, so we need a lot of food, and we need ice cream, so we brought ice cream in the freezer.
Snickers bars. But I was telling our friends, I can't imagine even like more than a 4-hour road trip without having this thing in the back of our car.
Yeah, it really was a game changer since we got it. So again, we wanted to say thank you to Zep Power.
Yes,
we do appreciate it.
And we also love our TC75.
We do.
It's been great.
Hopefully we don't have to buy a 3rd one. We always find a reason to buy new gear, right?
All right, guys, we had a great day. And dinner was fantastic, and we're all like, oh, we're so full, I can't eat another thing.
And then Ellen breaks out these cookies.
Seriously, cookies. So we're going to sit by the campfire and have some cookies, and we'll see you guys in the morning.
Good morning, guys.
Hey, good morning, everybody.
It is a little chilly this morning.
I got my my ears were cold.
But it is breakfast time,
yep.
And you know what that means when we're with Frank and Ellen.
Biscuits and gravy.
Sausage, biscuits, and gravy. So it's smelling good.
So the longer we record, the longer it takes to go eat. So I think we're going to say...
We're going to go eat.
Yeah.
Look at that, Joel.
Right? Holy smacks.
All right, we are at an amazing place.
And at Ruby Falls.
Yes. And it's part of the Chattahoochee National Forest.
Yep.
It's like a USDA.
I thought USDA just like checked your meat, but apparently they do other stuff. So anyway, we're going to see some falls.
right. You have sunglasses on. I don't have sunglasses on. So that was beautiful falls.
Yes.
And now we're gonna head over to Helen, Georgia.
Yep.
And it is a Saturday, so it's supposed to
Could be a little crazy.
really busy. But we're gonna go check out that town.
When in Rome, you gotta do it.
Let's go.
So we had planned on coming to Helen and hopping out and maybe getting some lunch, some brats, some burgers and all that stuff, but this place is crazy. We hit a sign that said a mile till Helen, and there was bumper to bumper traffic from that sign in. So we'll give you a little bit of drive-by footage.
It's just Oktoberfest,
yes.
and it's just busy.
Yep, so we're gonna give you some footage and then we're gonna literally get the heck out of town. So we figured out that tomorrow's drive is going to be 11 hours or so. And just the road getting in here is going to be an hour. Just to hit pavement, it's about an hour. So the plan is to get Mo hooked up to the truck tonight.
So we took down the awning and the mat. And
yep. And we're
basically tearing everything down except for the chairs and
pretty much
the bed.
But Frank and Ellen are staying tonight, maybe an extra night. So we're going to hang out in their place, but we'll move Frank's 4Runner out of the way.
So look at what we had to do to theirs so we could get we had to half tear it down just so we could get the camper
remember I
back.
said about it's good to have good friends?
Mm-hmm.
So
we're gonna bring it right through this section here.
Over these routes, we're gonna take Mo over the river and through the woods. And right up this embankment, and my truck will be going that way, and we'll hook up.
And
Mo.
we're gonna sleep like up there.
We'll sleep with Mo connected to the truck.
Yeah.
Just put some leveling blocks on it, so we're not sleeping like that.
It's all very interesting.
It's an adventure.
Yes. Trucks are in position. This is the benefit of having a cool camp.
My quads are burning.
Look at this. They did a great job getting it up there, getting the truck connected. Now they're just trying to get it a little more level, so in the morning we can just pull right out.
Right there, stop.
All right, guys, the trip is done, but you know what? We are official overlanders now.
We are.
Our friend said we are.
Once you put your camper on rocks to level it, you've made the squad.
Yes. So the trip is just about done. We're leaving first thing in the morning.
Like before the sun comes up, driving down a 4-mile road that's
pretty sketchy if you recall it coming up. So
yeah, it's crazy.
But we had a great time. We love the North Georgia backcountry.
So beautiful.
We can't wait to come back up this way. We'll have to figure out our camper and figure out if we're
we've been talking about maybe doing some stuff to Mo, get Mo big tire. Mo wants big tires.
Mo wants big tires. So we're gonna cook dinner tonight and then just hang out and leave first thing in the morning, like I said. And we'll catch you guys on our next adventure.
Yeah.
But if you like the video, please like, comment, and subscribe.
Bloop, bloop.
And we'll catch you next time.
See you guys.
Have a glorious day. Oh, sorry. Have a glorious day. Okay, it's 6:22 in the morning and we are on the road out, which is about a 4.5 mile road, but we are going
3 miles an hour.
3 miles an hour. So we may be here for a while.
I love this road.